a little hell.
Hey, so we're gonna do another quick one real quick. I actually have to get going. I have a bunch of stuff to do, but I wanted to go ahead and share something with you guys that I have been pleasantly reminded of. So, why is it that with everyone you pushed out, right, that we block ourselves? And I'm going to say this with love because I recently just did this to myself, right? So you're getting movement, things are good, things are not bad, you're catching yourself, your awareness is pretty good, things are happening. Okay. But maybe sometimes you need to stop and do a check-in of what it is that you are actually believing about what you want, right? What what are your stories about where you're at, right? If it's about money, is it, oh my God, I'm always poor. I never have money in my bank account. I'm going to have to struggle to pay bills. This this financial situation is constant. It never gives up, right? If that's the actual story you're telling yourself, that's the story you're living. That's the story that's real for you. So ask yourself, why is it that I am reliving that story? Because even if you're affirming and saying, this is true, I'm financially secure, I'm successful, I'm wealthy, whatever the belief is. So on one table, we have a belief, right? On one table, we have an intention, an affirmation, right? These two things have to match. That's why manifestation happens. Your belief and your intention are on the same page. Okay, so if your belief is somewhere down here and your intention is right here, it's not going to happen because you're in two different places. You got to be in the same place. Okay, so having said that, I want to be clear about what it is that we sometimes do in our own heads with specific stories, right? So there's money, there's a relationship, right? So are you actively telling yourself, oh, I know he loves me. He cares about me. He thinks about me. He's crazy about me. He can't get enough of me. I'm in the best relationship of my life. Right? All wonderful things, great things. But then in your head, you're thinking to himself, but he's mean. He doesn't text me. He's an asshole. He constantly forgets about me. He ignores me. He's a horrible boyfriend. I can't ever get a hold of him. He never wants to spend time with me. I'll tell you right now, guilty. Done it. Absolutely done it. Do I catch myself doing it and turn it around? Yes. But do I do it? Yeah, I'm human. Absolutely, I do it. Do I know that I can't be on that page? Yeah, I do. You can't be on that page. Like I said, belief and intention have to match. These two things have to match. If this is manifestation, it's created by two things. Okay? So you can't be telling yourself on one hand that everything is great and that things are going to be good and things are yummy, and then you have your belief be, no, they're not. This sucks. I hate this. What's going on? Circumstances don't matter. Circumstances don't exist. Okay, so then stop focusing on them. Stop telling yourself that's what's happening. Stop living that version. Stop it. I do it too. I have to give myself really, really mean pep talks at times and be like, what the fuck? What are you doing? Knock it off. He has no free will. I mean, I know at times it may feel like they do and that they're very convincing and things feel real, but I'm here to tell you they don't. They don't. And it's only whenever you get sold on their words, their realities, that you start forgetting who you are. So the choice becomes Do you want to run this show or do you want to let somebody else run it? Right? I don't like being in a place where somebody else is telling me what to do. Period. I just don't. If you're going to tell me what to do, you better be paying me or I better be getting something out of it. That's just how I roll, right? So, do you have an opposing story in your head about what it is that you want? Ask yourself every single time you're reacting, you're responding to that 3D. Is this my story? Is this the version I want? Is this my truth? If you're on two separate pages, then one of them needs to change, right? Either the beliefs need to change or the intentions need to change, but somewhere there's got to be a change, right? And either way, this is still you. We're not reaching out trying to change something outside of us. We're changing us. We're changing our stories, our beliefs, right? Because if everyone is us pushed out, they have no choice but to show up however you think, right? Money, relationships, health, whatever. It can't do anything that you are not aware of. It can't. It's physically impossible. It can't be conceived of, therefore it can't happen. Okay? So stop being on two different pages. Some people would say this is a resistance or a block. You can call it whatever you want. I don't care, personally. But I am here to tell you that it's real. And that it happens. And that it will continue to happen as long as you are on two separate pages. Get clear. How does your person treat you? Is he kind? Is he affectionate? Is he, oh my God, yummy, you can't wait to see him? Oh my God, I love that he texts me all the time and he can't get enough of me. Oh my God, he is so sexy and I can't wait to see him again, right? How would you be thinking if you guys were together, right? If you were together, then relive that, right? Because in the beginning, you had all of it, right? So if you need to, go back to those yummy moments. Relive those yummy moments to help you feel it again, right? Because not all of it was bad. Otherwise, you wouldn't be wanting them back. You wouldn't be trying to recreate them. Now, be careful because you're not going to relive anything but the yummy moments. I want to be clear about that, right? Because those are the moments you're trying to feel back into, right? We're not trying to feel back into an argument. We're not trying to feel back into the breakup or no. We're not going to, no, we don't focus on any of that stuff. We focus on the yummy, the good, right? Because that's what we want to recreate. So, having said that, what are they doing in those yummy moments? How do they make you feel? How do they talk to you? How do they treat you? What did they say? How did they show up? What did you do? Who were you? Right? Who was that person that was treated like that? Was she sitting around worried that their person wasn't going to text them or your person wasn't going to show up or compliment you or whatever? No. Your person was there and you knew it. So act like it. Tell yourself that's what the story is. That's who they are. They can only do what you tell them to do, though. So if you're telling them that they're an asshole and that they blow up at you for no reason or that they're stupid or annoying or they don't deserve you. This one I've done. Absolutely, I've done it. Recently, I've done it. And he said those exact words to me. So, if you want someone and you feel that they're your person, then act like they're your person. I know in times, I get it a lot. People say, how do I act like they're my person? What does it feel like to be in a relationship? How are you acting? How are you thinking about that person? Oh my God, we're so in love. Oh my God, I love my person so much. He treats me so well. She treats me so well. constantly, being called and texted by them. They love spending time with me. We have so much fun together. Our relationship is just so incredible, right? Because this is what the kind of communication, this is what the behavior in your head would be like whenever you were in a relationship. Oh my God, I can't wait to see them later. Seeing them is so amazing, and oh God, I just love seeing them, right? That's that's what it feels like to have a person. So I don't know, watch romantic movies if that's what that helps you remember it. If you're, you know, uh, manifesting a celebrity, then watch them, you know, or something in a movie. Imagine you're that person instead of the other person in the movie, right? Have it be with you. Whatever it is, right? Make it feel real to you. Have inner conversations with them in your head. Have them say all that yummy stuff, and you two can talk back and forth, right? Techniques aren't necessary, but I will say that if they make you feel better, if they make it more believable, if they help you live in that state where you're on that same page, then do as many as you want and have a good time. Just make sure that you are on the same page, because belief and intention have to match. Okay? If your beliefs are, again, in one spot and your intention is in the other, you're not going to see the results that you want. Or if you do, they're going to come in hot and cold, right? Because at points, you're on point with it. And then at other points, what am I doing? What's going on? Well, because you're showing up that way, so are they. You have to be clear, right? If I had to give you two things that are important about what it takes to create consistently, there's only two things that I would say three technically. Three things that I would say consistently work and make shit happen, right? Confidence, self-concept, and clarity. Those are the three things. So be confident, trust in this, know who you are, know your power. You got this. There's nothing that can stop you. Know that. You can't fuck it up. You're never going to. It's yours. Know it. Be confident, right? Know who you are. Self-concept, right? Work on you. The best, most long-lasting, most important relationship you'll ever have is with you. Know yourself. Know yourself so unshakably, so firmly, so absolutely that no matter what anyone says, does, or tries to do, it does not faze you. And be clear. Be clear on what you want. Be clear with your beliefs. Be clear about it. Do not let anyone or anything tell you any different. Period. It is your belief, no one else's. No one else gets a say in it. Be clear. Be clear. Okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I will see you soon. Gotta raise a little